In this video, I'm going to share with you one of the best places to buy men's tailored suits in all of Bangkok. And I'm not going to just share with you the entire suit buying process, but also we're going to go behind the scenes and actually check out the factory where these suits are made. I'm thinking about getting 3 new suits. I want to be like kind of covert, but look kind of luxurious at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely. We have some good option for you.
So I got to wait about 10 to 15 minutes for Robert, the owner, to arrive. But in the meantime, I'm going to check out the store, check out some fabrics, and see what suits they're currently making. Down here, they got some suits that have already been made. You can see people have different preferences. Like this guy has a nice purple suit. So these are not complete yet. This is more in the measurement stage. Darkish green suit with dark green on the inside. This is something that I would do. Navy blue, and then on the inside you have this really beautiful gold style lining. And I actually did get this question a lot from my last video that I made, that do they make female suits too? And they actually do. One of the things I really like about this shop is that you can choose the lining on the inside of the suits, and they have tons of options for you to choose from. I'm not sure if this is really my style here, but to each their own, I guess. Yeah, so it'll be exciting to see Robert again. I haven't seen him in a while. And oh, there he is.
Julia, how are you?
What's up, Robert? How you been?
No see.
So for those who have never gotten a suit before, can you briefly explain the step-by-step process from start to finish?
First is you have to come to our showroom. We will explain the material by detail, so easy for them to understand. So we will explain all the material price as well. And then the same day, we will take a measurement. And the second day, you come for the fitting. Your suit will be ready like this here. So this is the suit, is ready for the fitting. So once you get a fitting like this one, next day, the suit will be completely ready, and you try again and see the last result. Basically 3 days. But the person who doesn't have that much time, we can even provide in the short period time also.
And as a last resort, you could always ship it to their home country if needed.
Yes, definitely. We use like a DHL, and then we have an express service.
And what are some of the customizable features that you could do?
We do have like your own choice of lining. We have a lot of lining. This is, you can choose your own choice, and then you can do like a monograms. There is no extra charge. And then even the like accent color here. Yeah, you can choose any color you want. Special like a functional button, you have to request for this one. Otherwise we just make like a normal one. And even for the shirt, we also put like a nice monograms.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. In our shop, we use 2 type of materials: silk, cashmere, wool blended. These are the colors. We have so many colors. We have a lot of pattern, all pinstripe, herringbone, everything we have, even in the standard good quality. This material is made out of like a wool blend, but the material is very nice, and then soft, very good quality, and wrinkle free as well. So this material, one suit, jacket and pants, is cost $200. So let me explain you about the like a one step better this material than this one. Very fine, like a merino wool material. We call this one like a premium quality. This one here is like a 60 to 70% wool. Very fine and durable. Very durable and wrinkle free as well. This one is, we sell here $320 to $330 for the suit, jacket and pants. It will be around 11,000 to 12,000 baht.
So if someone wanted to get a 3-piece suit in both of these, what would be the price?
If you want to add like a vest in this material, it will be $65 for the vest.
Additional.
This one will be $90 for the vest.
But most of your clients will just get the 2-piece for the most part, right?
So it depends. Example, client from Canada and USA, they love to get a 3-piece suit. They just love to get a 3-piece suit. But in Europe, or people who work in the bank or real estate for like everyday wear for the business, they like to get a 2-piece suit. Yeah.
And what is this behind you? These options?
These are all like a shirt materials, like a beautiful Egyptian cotton. So for the shirt, we have like a silk and cotton, 80-20. 80% cotton and 20% silk. 80-20 is 1,500 baht, which is about $40 for the shirt. I also want to show you these materials. This one is like a 100% Egyptian cotton, and then this is a wall class material for the shirt. And we have a lot of variety of this one. Boss or Armani shirt material. They just put their own label and then they sell for a really high price. But this one here, we are selling for 2,500, which is about $65 for the shirt.
But if you wanted to get it from Armani or Hugo Boss, you're probably spending like 3 times that, most likely.
I think it's minimum 3 times and not even custom.
You've explained to me the 2 levels here of the suits. What do you have in terms of higher end?
Okay, so let me explain you a little bit high-end fabric, what we have. So such a, like we have like a Cabani, Luciano, and then VVC and Drago. So what that means? Why people are confused? Everybody looking for high-end suit, but at the end, when we explain about the material, someone say too cheap, someone say it's too expensive. This one is like 70 to 80% wool. This material is stretchable, very, very light and stretchable wool. It's very, very breathable, you know. Person who are a little bit bigger or something like that, you know, they want to have a comfortable suit, slim but still like comfortable wear, because material is like a stretchable. These are like we sell here for $450 for the suit, jacket and pants. Cabani is more expensive, Cabani is one of the very, very wall-class materials. So let me show you from here. So wall-class materials here, you know. When you go to like England or US or Italy to make like custom tailor-made suit, they use same materials. They use exactly 100% same materials. Even they use the same name as well, like Cabani, and they sell like 3 times more expensive. And here is we sell for 16,000 baht. 16,000 baht for the one suit is about $455, $460 for the suit, completely bespoke suit with a half canvas. And then there is another one we call like a Vitale Barbara. This is wall knowing fabric. This is high-end fabric, 100% wool fabric. We need to make from the very, very experienced tailor for this material. Drago. Super 160 is a 100% wool Italian fabric. Very, very high-end materials here. The material is like it's too soft, just too soft. The material is like over soft, so you need a special tailor to make this material. So we have a lot of selection. We have a lot of pinstripe, plain, a beautiful option, even the check, this kind of things. So we also have a Zegna too, So like shop is little small, but we have 100% full option.
And this would be what you would see in some of the highest end shops in the world, pretty much.
Highest material in whole Thailand. This tube material is the highest and the most expensive material we can say, but the price is not that expensive.
So what would be the prices for these 2?
So if you go for the like a jacket and pants out of Drago, we sell about like a $1,200 to $1,250 for the suit.
And what about this one?
Zegna is about 60,000 baht. It's about like basically $1,800 for the suit.
Okay. And that would still be relatively cheap compared to if you were to get that in Italy or in America.
You have to pay, I think, like a 5 to 7 times more for this 2 fabric if you buy in Italy. But same time in our shop also, not many people buy. Maybe 1 month like 2 or 3 suit or 4 suit.
Of this, right?
Because we need a lot of times, and then most of the clients, they have just like very short time, so we can really give them a full service out of this 2 material. But some clients, they say, I just want it whenever suit ready, ship it to me, then we will do it, you know. But this material we have to order from abroad, Italy.
Thanks for explaining to us the different qualities of suits, and now it's time for me to choose.
Let's do it.
What would you recommend for a new suit for me?
This sort of color here.
Yeah, that looks really amazing, actually. I definitely want to get one in this color. What would you recommend for the lining?
Let me show you a few different choices. This one is a baby blue. I mean, baby blue is always good inside.
Do you have anything like a little more modern?
Between these 3. I think definitely not this one, right? The white.
That looks a little too, I guess, girly. I really like this one though.
Yeah.
Because it has that kind of gold tint to it. Would this be considered dark navy or what was
This is kind of not dark navy. This is considered more. Many people call French blue or dark royal blue.
And for the second suit, I'm kind of going for a more darker look, not quite black, not quite brown. What would you recommend for that?
Let's go for the gray option. I think I want to recommend you this color here.
I actually really like this color, so I'm gonna choose this one for the next suit. What are some options for lining that would go good with this?
So for the gray one, let me show you a few different options here, right?
All of these would go really well with this color, but I kind of like this style because it kind of reminds me of the Japanese sakura trees. And I am going to choose one from this fabric. This one's a little too similar to that
very
one.
Similar with that one. Gray, don't do gray because you have the nice gold there.
That's actually pretty nice too, though.
Yeah.
I think I found the one right here. That is the blue for me, Jay.
Wow.
If I do this blue, what do you think would go good for the lining on that one?
Lining. Because this is blue, but a little bit of purplish blue.
I do like that, but I really like this combo. I know it might not be conventional.
Whatever you feel that's the best option.
And I am gonna get one shirt in this white fabric. So I'll be excited to see how that comes out.
So now we have to do the measurement.
Now that we've done all the measurements and chosen the fabric, I'd really like to check out the factory. So this is actually pretty cool because most of the time you're not able to see behind the scenes. The master tailor would get all the measurements here, and then he would have to cut the measurements to the exact design. So Robert, would you say that this is probably the most important part of the suit making process?
Yes, this is of course yes.
Because if these measurements aren't perfect, then the suit's going to be totally off, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so you don't want to make the tailor angry, because he's got a lot of weapons to choose from. ทำอาชีพนี้นานเท่าไหร่แล้วครับ
ผมทำมา 20 ปีครับ
โอ้
ตั้งแต่อายุ 13 ปี
ทั้งชีวิตเลยนะ
ครับ ตอนนี้ผมก็ 44 ปีแล้ว
กรรไกรที่แหลมตัดไม่ยากหมดใช่ไหม
เป็นไกอันนี้ด้ามทองครับอันเนี้ยซื้อมาตอนนี้ก็ประมาณ 15,000 ไม่มีขายนะตอนนี้
หายากนะครับ
หายากยังไม่รู้เลย
Yeah, and then these are some pants that they just completed here. So that's about to be sent to the customer. And so there's two separate tailors, right?
Yeah,
one for the pants.
This one is a jacket, yeah.
So these are the different linings that are going to go on the inside of the suit. And this is a very important part of the process, because if he doesn't cut it perfectly, then it's not going to fit. พี่ทำอาชีพนี้นานเท่าไหร่ครับ
30 ปีครับ
30 ปี เริ่มตอนอายุเท่าไหร่ครับ
อายุ 13 ครับ
โอ้เก่งมากคุณว่าของสมัยก่อนดีกว่าของใหม่หรือเปล่าครับ
สมัยก่อนดีกว่าครับ
Similar to what the other tailor is doing for the pants. He's making different marks on different sections of the cloth. So with the tailor's suits, Robert, it's pretty much all done by hand now.
Yeah.
We could see how the different parts of the suit is kind of coming together. You have the arms here, and then this is pretty much the entire rest of the suit. กับต้องทำอะไรกับแปรงสีฟัน
อันนี้ลบช็อคค่ะ
เพิ่งเอามาจากห้องน้ำเหรอ
อ๋อใช่ค่ะ
What he's doing now is he's actually going to iron one of Robert's suits. Robert, thank you for showing me the factory. It's actually really cool. And I'll be seeing you, I guess, tomorrow then, right?
Yeah, tomorrow evening. Yeah. Thank you.
See you, Robert. Okay, so this is day 2 and we're back. I have to meet with the tailor and we're gonna do the second fitting, which is basically where I'm gonna try on the suit. And if there's any adjustments that need to be made, we'll do it today.
What do you think? You think everything looks pretty good? Is there anything off?
Actually, I love it.
So just to verify, this is extremely important because if there's anything that's off in measurements,
Yes, sir.
you can easily adjust it.
Exactly.
We're doing 3 suits,
Yeah.
but for the second fitting, I just have to wear 1 suit, correct?
Yeah. So basically, 2 other suit we already cut the size, but we will give you like a fitting from the 1 suit first, and the once this suit is confirmedly like a good fit on you, so we will just follow the second and third suit.
Am I going to be able to pick up my suits tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow evening between 6 to 8 p.m. you come and try all of the 3 suit and see how's the fitting. If still on that time you want to do a little bit alteration, we can do right away. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds awesome. So I'll be excited to see what the finished suits look like tomorrow, Robert.
Thank you, Julia. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Okay, so here we are at the last day, and I'm pretty excited to see what the finished suits look like.
Oh, Julian, how are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to see what the suits look like.
Actually, I'm also very happy to show you the final product. So this is this all 3 suit is here. Thing about this, always the top pocket, right? We have the lining stitched there, so you don't need your pocket square from the separately. You know, you can always pull it out. This one, and this is name is nicely done there.
Yeah, and the good thing about this one too is the 3-piece suit. So if I was going to a formal event, I could put the 3-piece suit on, or if I was going to more casual, I could just take off the vest and just put maybe a black shirt with the suit on top.
Blue or like a nice dark royal blue suit. This one is 2-piece. See how nicely that the lining is inside.
This would be the most premium suit.
So I think you're gonna love this suit a lot than compared to this other 2.
Yeah.
Because of the fabric quality.
Yeah, I could feel that right away.
I want you to try all of them before you take it, so we can make sure everything is fit perfectly.
Okay. How do I look, Jay?
Wow, look sharp, sharp. Yeah, I really like that pattern with the hand stitching at the edge of the lapel here, and this suit is come with a little slanted pocket. Yeah,
Yep.
little slanted pocket, and you have a ticket pocket as well.
I want you to let me know in the comments below, which is your favorite suit combination. So this would be suit number 1. So it's this checkered style with the flowers. So this would be suit number 2. So now we're gonna try on the last suit. And Jay was saying it's gonna go well with this blue tie. It's always exciting to get a suit. If you are a guy and you haven't gotten a suit yet, you definitely should at least get one in your life. Hey Jay, if someone just wanted to get 1 suit, what color would you recommend?
Gray, dark gray, and depend on the age also. I recommend
Kind of similar to this one or darker than that?
bit darker.
And the good thing about dark gray is kind of acceptable for every situation.
Yes.
If you need to go to wedding, funeral,
Yes.
nightclub,
Yes.
same suit,
Yes.
right? I don't know what to say, Jay. I absolutely love all the suits. Yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled with all the suits. I love them. I know Robert can't make it today, but if you can, please tell him thank you. Like always, you always do such a great job. And if anyone needs to get a suit here in Bangkok, make sure to ask Jay or Robert for their recommendations at Suit Cut BEspoke Tailor, located at MBK Center.